I've just discovered varifocal glasses, which I'd never heard of before, because I actually searched bifocal glasses and where have they been since my eyesight got bad. I mean, these are fantastic things. I feel that this magnification is like 1.5 to 2.5. I didn't actually say in Amazon, but if you're not aware of varifocal glasses, it's really the way to go if you've been buying various different magnifications. These are my home bargains, non-varifocal. That one's 1.5, that one's 3. That's what I'm used to, like for reading glasses, 3 magnification. I'm about 20 centimetres away from my face. I'm reading there. And then for like a metre away, a metre and a half, I'll get 1.5 ones. But this does away with them totally. Yeah, so I just need one pair of glasses. I just can't praise them highly enough. I would say the only thing about these ones is my reading, I need to be about 40 centimetres away to get a sweet spot. Although I can get, see, 30 centimetres, maybe even 20, but not as good as a 3 plus for 20 centimetres. But the sweet spot for these ones is 40 centimetres and 80 centimetres, I would say. But I can probably see further than that. I mean, I can't really see well to around about a metre. I mean, I can see alright, but I can't read until about, say, a metre and a half away. After that, my vision's okay. So, yeah, I just wanted to let the world know about varifocal glasses, because I had never heard of them, and they're really cheap. These ones are £3.49 for 2 off of Amazon. I've also seen ones like, you know, you get 5 packs for £6 or something. There was no information in Amazon, you know, like the description was useless, you know, it just had people wearing glasses and stuff. But they've got the spring mounts, so yeah, you can adjust them with the screw. I had to adjust one of them when I got them. I recommend getting the screwdrivers to do that, because it makes a big difference, you know. They stop them falling off, say like if I have them in my collar of my shirt or whatever. Yeah, just, but also a big thing about these is they're really light. They're that light, soft plastic, which is a bit bendy, and that makes a big difference actually on weight. Yeah, my home bargains glasses are about, you know, that heavier type of plastic, harder type, but they're heavier and they're not comfy to wear really. They do have a bit there, that's not a soft stuff though. But these ones are, you know, little sunglasses, that's how I think of them. They're really soft plastic, they fit alright in the ear. You could put a bit of string through there if you wanted. Yeah, and this bit's softer as well. So, I mean, it feels as if I'm not wearing glasses when I've got these on, because they're so light and the material's so nice. Even this material here, even though it's harder, it's a nicer material than the ones I usually use. So, yeah, I've got nothing but great things to say about varifocal glasses. I'm not even sure how they work, because I checked Google Gemini and it said it's because they've got like 3 different magnifications, you know, top, middle, bottom, but they all look the same to me, no matter where I am. And it doesn't matter if I'm 40 centimetres away or a metre away, really. They just all look the same. So yeah, varifocal glasses. Here's what they look from the viewer's point of view. I don't know if this is telling you anything, but just, I'll see if I can tell you what I can see. Right, I can't read anything. Still can't read anything. No, failed experiment. I don't know if this tells you anything. I suppose it's more to do with the camera, isn't it, rather than... Yeah, it's just telling me the focus of the camera. That was no use at all. Maybe this is a sign you have to look for varifocals. I mean, does that mean bifocals really, most of us really want varifocals? Like I say, I didn't know they existed. This is why I'm making the video really. And I recommend getting a jeweler's screwdriver or whatever, a glasses screwdriver to tighten them, because mines were a bit loose on this one, which meant they fell off my collar, but now they don't, because I tightened them. I'm not sure how long they'll last or whatever, you know, because yeah, I noticed I've got a sort of scratch down here. This is day one, well, 24 hours I've had them. So I don't know how long they'll last or whatever, but at that price I don't bother, because I'm going to probably buy about 10 and leave them lying places, you know, so that I've always get glasses nearby, you know. I mean, when you think other people with prescription glasses, I mean, do most people really need them? Is it not costing the NHS a fortune, etc.? I mean, I'm grateful, but it might just be a big thing. And as for having to clean them, well, I don't know if they've got any anti-scratch or anti-clean or pro-clean stuff on them. I feel I've not cleaned them as often as I usually do with my home bargains glasses, but it's early days, I can't really tell at the moment. I mean, it feels a different material, you know, it feels a softer plastic, so maybe there's some difference in that as well. Apparently these ones are photochromatic as well, so I've not really noticed myself, because I've not really tried them outdoors or anything. But yeah, that'd be welcome as well. You know, at this price I'm not really expecting anything like that. I'm just happy with the varifocal element. Oh, I meant to tell you more about the distances. Distance wise, I would say my sweet spot is about, for these glasses, is about 40 centimetres. But even around about 30 and that, I'm getting good. 20 is kind of a bit tougher. And then over the other end, this will be up to 80 or maybe even 90 clarity. So I don't know how it's doing it, you know, because to me it doesn't feel like I need to use different parts of the glasses. But yeah, it feels like it's giving me like 2.5 when I'm round about here to 1.5 round about here. That's how I feel. These are my home bargains 3 plus thingies, and usually I'd say I'm about 20 to 30 centimetres with them, which for handling I feel a good sweet spot for reading. So when I'm using 40 centimetres for my new varifocals, it feels a bit further away, you know, it feels like from here. But I mean, I'll probably adapt it and get used to it. But yeah, it just means I need to hold my phone a bit further away. Yeah, usually I hold my phone about there with my 3 plus glasses, whereas with the varifocals I'm about there, which is maybe more normal, you know. So, but I can even read this. It's really fine here. I mean, I would say close, it's about say 80%, then 90, then it's getting 100s, around about the 30 centimetre range, 100 centimetres vision, and 100% vision, and it's 100% all the way to around about there, probably even further away than that. It's 100%. But the other big thing about these is they're really light, and I'll never go back to the old style, which I've got here. I'll never go back to them, because this is almost like not wearing glasses. It's so lightweight and it's so comfy. It's perfect. So I'm surprised Home Bargains hasn't went that way. It probably has recently, I don't know. But this is the type I'll definitely be buying. You know, they're like sunglasses in terms of structure, physical structure. But the varifocal thing is incredible. I still don't know how they work exactly. I mean, I know there'll be different magnification thingy, but I don't know how they're... To me it feels like the whole glass is the same, whether I'm 40 centimetres or 1.5 centimetres away, you know, 1.5 metres away. Well, at that price I recommend them anyway, you know, because you can give them a try, because it's a ridiculous price, but personally it's fantastic. But I think buying glasses, get lightweight glasses, you know, like that, in my opinion. because not only are they lightweight, they also they're really comfy. You don't really notice they're there. So yeah, varifocal glasses I think is the way to go. I don't know if you can choose your own magnification variants. You probably can. But these ones, I mean, at £3.49, you know, I'm not bothered. That was with Amazon Prime all the same. But you're probably going to get them for like £5 for two anywhere on eBay or anywhere. Yeah, I definitely recommend them. And if you're just getting any sort of glasses, I just recommend lightweight plastic ones, even if you're not getting varifocal ones, you know. I just put that info so you can see where I'm coming from. Oh, I meant to say they're lightweight as well. Yeah, like I say, really close up. I would say that I can get a 90% read, you know. Definitely improved from my real eyesight. I can't read at all, really. It's just blurred. But the sweet spot seems to be around about 40 to 80 centimetres for these. But I don't know what magnification they are. I'm guessing they're 1.5 to 2.5, but I don't know. And they're ultra light and comfy. I mean, you can get any glasses like that now, but I'll definitely be switching to them. This is the Home Bargains, you know, harder plastic, even though these are only £1 or something, but I'll definitely be getting these sunglasses type, which is the bendy, soft. Even the lenses feel softer. Yeah, so yeah, I'm really, really happy. Because that means I don't need to carry two sets of glasses about with me anymore. I used to carry the 1.5 and 3 about with me, and now I've just got the one set. Of course, this is day one, so I don't know about endurance and stuff, you know, quality of endurance. So yeah, apart from that, but the first impression is magnificent. And at that price, who cares, you know, so like I say, personally, I'll probably buy about 10 pairs and leave them all over the place so that I've always got glasses. You know, I never, quote, lose my glasses. Bye-bye, folks. Bye-bye.